Hey guys, Reggie here, 10-minute tech reviews, and I'm back, you guys. First video I've had in quite a long time. First thing I want to say is thank you for all the subscribers to the channel. Sorry to keep you guys waiting so long, but for, all of the other smaller YouTube channels that I follow and guys that I kind of talk to on a regular basis, they know I've basically been trying to kind of get well with myself and also decide which way I wanted to take the channel and what direction I wanted to. So I'm still going to be focused on giving you guys best quality videos that I can, and also giving you guys options for tech that are affordable, and then honest reviews on other things. So let's get into it real quick. This video is about this. It's a Murkury wireless charger power mount. Mobile freedom. That's what we're going to talk about. So let's get into the video and let's check this thing out. 10-minute tech reviews. Let's go. Alright guys, we're back here again. This is the mobile power mount. It's made by Murkury. I'll make sure I put the link in the description so you can look for this thing if you need to find it on Amazon. Or any other place that I see it. But the good thing about this, I found this at a local shop that's not sponsoring this video for a very low price of $20. Now they say it retails for $40. The links I put in the description, I'll make sure that I give you guys the best option to purchase this, and we're gonna make sure it's worth it. So what we have here again is the Murkury power mount. You can pause the video and read this thing for yourself, but basically it says LED indicators, padded foam grips, it's got a 360 swivel head, and it's got a universal vent prong, which means it should fit all your vents that you're going to put it in. Now, of course, you see the display there is an iPhone 10, but we're going to try this with a couple of phones in this video to make sure that it works and see how it goes. So this is it. Again, I told you the price on it. Packaging's nice, you can at least see what it is. So that's pretty simple. Let's tear the box open and let's get into what comes in the box and what you got. Alright guys, what comes in the box? Of course you get the wireless charger, USB, normal USB, it's just a regular USB that you get here, and some instruction manuals. Throw those to the side. So, looking at it, quality looks pretty good. It's not an automatic where it, opens for you, but it seems like it's gonna have some nice grips. Show you that on the inside. Got some nice grips. Looks like a pretty decent quality thing for 20 bucks. And then here's where it swivels. You got your 360 swivel here. Of course, you can adjust it this way. See how much you want to swivel it. Tighten it up. And to actually open this, to clip it onto your vent, it's this little knob right here. So as you can watch, when you open it, just open it. Once you get it where you want to on your vent, that's why it's universal. Just give it a simple twist and it closes and locks into your vent just like that. So while I'm not in my car, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hook this thing up. There's a connector there. We're going to hook this thing up real quick and see how well it does charge if you want to charge your phone wirelessly. Now the other thing I did not mention about this is it says it has a scratch-free grip, of course, and it is your normal Qi wireless charging. But the thing I did not mention, and I'll put that in the focus, your output is 5 volt 1 amp. So it's not quick charge, but it'll probably still do a decent job. Not a quick charger, but it'll still give you what you need in your car to just give you a little bit of ease to not look for the cords. So let's check this thing out and see what it looks like if you want to wirelessly charge your phone. Alright guys, so I've got it all set up here, got it plugged in. What I want you to notice, you might not be able to see that good in the light, but it does have a a red indicator here letting you know that it is turned on. But when you first plug it in, you should be able to see it here, even in my light that I have. When you plug it in, you see the red, and then it lights up blue all around, so that lets you know that you're charging. So I got a couple of phones we're going to try out with this, and we're going to, of course, go I'm going to try on my phones with a case. Let's face it, most people do have their phones in a case. So we're going to try this out and see how easy it is to actually install your phone and see what it is. So here we go. Popping in a nice regular Samsung Galaxy phone. And there you go. You can see that I just hit that massive Bixby button on here that I didn't want to hit. And that might be an issue, hitting the Bixby button. So let's just get away from the Bixby button. But it looks, put this in view here. Let me get that a little bit of, there you see it does charge. So that looks good because of course this phone, you're not going to want to plug that in and go any higher because of course you'll hit the Bixby button. Some phones do have assistant, so of course you want to be careful with those. But let's talk about, of course, Samsung phones. That Bixby button is going to give you some problems. So it does look like it does work very well to give your phone a good charge with the Bixby button. I do have just a regular speaking case on here. And it seems to be working just fine to give you what you need. So, like I said before, if that wasn't in view, so if you guys want to just check that out again, it's pretty easy to put in and put out. So, just connecting it. And there you see, of course, you'll see that not even seconds before it actually charges. It gives you that charge indicator that we saw up there before. Turn that back on so you can see that. Oops. Go in and you'll see the charge indicator right there. That's actually charging. So that's pretty good. I mean, for the buy, sorry about that focus. Let me get the focus back in. But that's pretty good. So we got that phone. Let's try another phone and pop another phone in and see what we got. Next phone I got for all you iPhone lovers out here, I've got the iPhone XS Max. Now, I did do an unboxing of this. My daughter did an unboxing of the iPhone XS Max. But we're going to check this out also and see if it works and how the wireless charging works on it. So let's just pop this in. Pretty easy. And there you see, it's coming on and it's actually charging also. And this is with a case. So I just focus in on that. You'll see it is charging. So this is actually a good buy if you want to be wirelessly charging, don't want to have to worry about anything. And again, that 360 swivel, this phone is pretty heavy even with a case. But if you get it to where it's loose enough for you, 360 swivel, the only drawback I could give you is that once you get it where you want to with that 360 swivel, you'll probably have to just make sure that that is, you know, tightened a little bit on the back, this piece right here. Depending on your phone, because once you twist it where you want to in the 360, you just want to make sure that it's still, you know, weighted down because you can move it around. So you want to make sure you have it tightened enough in the back once you make that adjustment. So there it is on an iPhone XS Max. Looks pretty good. So there you have it, guys. This is the Murkury wireless charger power mount. Again, showing you a couple of different angles of it. It's pretty simple. I mean, straight to the point. This is just everyday tech that you can find. Now, again, I've been trying to get into or look into wireless mounts that dock in the car to make it a little bit easier. The cord is pretty long. I didn't show you guys that, but it is a pretty long cord, depending on, you know, how far you're gonna need to plug this into your charger. Again, what do you get with this? Well, it's the freedom to know that once you get in your car, you pop your phone, which most phones nowadays do have wireless charging. You can just pop it on here and you're gonna always be charging your phone no matter what when you're in the car. You don't have to look around and then decide to plug your phone in. You don't have to worry about it. It's plug it in and forget it. So that makes this a pretty good buy. And again, I'm going to put this in my car and I'm gonna try it for a few days. I'll come back to you guys with a follow-up video on this. I'd probably give it about a week so I can really try this out and see how it works and see how I like it. My daughter's already seen it and she says I should get a second one so I can pop it in the other car so she has it. So it looks like a go. So as usual, you guys, I want to say it again, for all the new subscribers that I've gotten over the last few months, even though I haven't put out any content, thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. I'm in full gear again, full force. I'm going to be making some more videos. I'm going to be putting some content out. I may not put as much as I want out, but I promise you I won't leave you guys longer than I have without a video. Try to put something out for you guys at least every week. At least one video a week. A couple if I can, but I'll make sure you have some good quality content. Again, Reggie here with 10-Minute Tech Reviews. As I usually do, I always give my shouts out, but you know what? Everybody knows who those usually are. I always want to shout out Ace Lucero, Eazy from Eazy Computer Solutions, Tech Valor, everybody from Wine Wednesday, all the women on Wine Wednesday, and TechnicallyTee, the tech couple. The list goes on and on. If I didn't mention your name, it's not because you're not, you know, somebody that I want to give a shout out to, but I just always do. But I'll probably get back into the swing of things and remember my normal spiel with the next videos. But again, thank you guys for the support that you've given. And once again, this is the Murkury wireless charger power mount. I think this is a good buy, especially for 20 bucks. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.